Okay, task analysis. Identify keywords, key phrases, and define them. Here's what you'll learn in this video. You'll find out what keywords and key phrases are. You'll learn how to analyze a task for these keywords and phrases. Then you'll learn how to define your keywords and key phrases. And finally, you'll find out why defining your keywords and phrases properly is crucial for your task. So first of all, what are keywords and phrases? Basically, they are words in your task question that are the focus of your task. So for example, if I gave you this task, plan a birthday party for your 91-year-old grandmother. Now, which words or phrases in the task tell you what you should be focusing on? That's right, it would be plan a birthday party and 91-year-old grandmother, because that first bit, plan a birthday party, tells you what kind of party you're planning, which is a birthday, and that second part tells you who the party is for. So these phrases are very important within that task. So here's an example task question. Dietary fiber is essential to the maintenance of one's health. Investigate and explore how food rich in dietary fiber can be included in preparing nutritious and appealing dishes. So, what are the keywords or key phrases in the above task? Just take a moment to think about it. Okay, so as you can see here, all the words highlighted in green are the key words and phrases. So I've got dietary fiber is essential to the maintenance of one's health. So that whole sentence is a key phrase. Then I've got investigate, and I've got food rich in dietary fiber. I've got the words nutritious, and finally appealing dishes. So the next part of this is to define each keyword and phrase. Now it's important to carefully define the keywords and phrases, as this will determine the scope of your task. If you define your words or phrases wrongly, then you're at risk of going off topic. So for example, if one of my key phrases was dietary fiber, then I would define it as the part of plants that cannot be digested by the body. And there are two types of dietary fiber, soluble and insoluble. Oops, just before we move on. So as you can see here, I've defined dietary fiber as a part of a plant, which means that I will not be including any other food that you could eat that does not be digested by the body. Okay, so it's only referring to parts of plants. Here's another example. So maintenance of one's health. So I'm defining it as maintaining one's health means to take necessary steps in order to ensure good health. This includes things such as having a good diet, getting sufficient sleep, and moderating stress levels. So something to note, it's important to consider your keywords and phrases carefully. Although we have defined them separately, it's important to keep in mind that the phrase maintenance of one's health is related to dietary fiber. So as you can see here in my definition, I've said there that that part of maintaining your health is getting sufficient sleep, but because this phrase, maintenance of one's health, is in relation to dietary fiber, I will only be talking about how dietary fiber maintains your health. I won't be talking about how sufficient sleep maintains your health. Oops. Oh, jumping all around here. Alright, so that's the end of this video. So what you need to do is to attempt to identify keywords and phrases in the fun sheet, but obviously you don't have that now, so you'll do that in class. And so what you can do now is watch the next video on step 2, elaborate on each keyword and key phrase.